Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great trade-in value from Parkway RV Center. And folks, the one I'm going to show you today may not be for everyone. This is more or less a minor project. We traded for this sight unseen. Of course, when it came in, every once in a while this happens. It wasn't quite what it was represented to be. So we were going to fix this thing up and price it for about $21,900 because this is a Carriage, a 2004 36 SKQ with 4 slides. But you know what, folks, we just don't have the manpower right now to do projects, so we're just going to pass this along, sell it. We're going to sell it for what we have in it. This is a 2004 Carriage Carri Lite, one of the best insulated, best built fifth wheel brands of all time. As many of you know, this is a 37-foot, 4 slides. Slide outs work great, and this actually doesn't need that much, but I'm going to sell it today just a hook and go price only, as is, $12,900. Now, folks, if you want to come look at it, of course, we'll plug it up, let you see what works on it, what doesn't. I don't know what works and what doesn't on it besides the slide outs, but I know our drivers hauled this thing a few hundred miles here from where we traded for it. Carriage, folks, as you know, as many of you may know, is one of the oldest brands out there. They basically pioneered the fifth wheel back in the 70s. And you can ask anybody that's been around RVs for a long time, and fifth wheels in particular, to name the top 3 brands of fifth wheels currently being built, and Carriage will be on just about everybody's list. 4 seasons. If you need something to live in this winter, or something to keep family in, or use for a guest house or whatever, this is one of the best insulated fifth wheels that you can buy. But now, because of all that extra installation, it is heavy. It's 13,000 pounds, so make sure your truck can handle it. If you're just going to set it up somewhere, we're more than happy to offer you delivery service. But the exterior looks good, folks. I don't see any delamination. Got the big 10-gallon water heater, full insulated basement, outside shower. Of course, the front landing legs work. And really doesn't need much. It's just missing some furniture is probably the main thing that this thing needs. I mean, literally, folks, if this thing was checked out, ready to go, I would have it priced for $21,900. And it would probably already be sold. Got an awning. Now, the steps did fall off of it, and apparently they had this thing set up on a lot somewhere next to a deck. So they had taken the steps off. They never reinstalled them when they traded it. You know, they kept this on a weekend lot. So there's the steps. Of course, you know, at this price, we'll throw the steps in it, but we're not going to install them. I mean, this is strictly as is, hooked to your vehicle and go price only. You know, if you want this thing checked out, ready to go with furniture, it's $21,900. Has a little spot in the corner, and I'm going to go ahead and point this out because I don't want anybody coming in here saying I didn't explain everything or show everything. It's got a little spot in the corner in the fiberglass. You can probably Bondo that, and a little paint would fix that. That spot's probably been there for many, many years and hasn't affected it one bit. 4 slides. There's a lot of fifth wheel for the money, folks. And the inside, not bad at all, really. It's got new carpet in it. It's missing a few pieces of furniture, and I'll show you. 36 KSQ is a model number. Got the More Ride suspension. This is the 35th anniversary edition. Got stained glass window right there. Let's look inside. Y'all pardon me, because I'm going to have to kind of step up in this. Like I said, this was at a full-time spot and hooked to a deck, so they had to take the step out for the deck to butt up to it. So that's why the step's not installed. But they were at least kind enough to give us a step, so you don't have to worry about buying a $300 set of folding steps for it. And let me set my camera down for a second, because it is kind of a step up here. Here we are, folks. Now, the previous owners did put new carpet in it, and they left the carpet for the slide out. They did not install it in the slide out. But everything looks good, and what I like about it is solid. I can't find any soft spots anywhere. TVs in it, stereos in it. What's missing that I can tell is it's missing a sofa, which would normally go right here. You can go to Big Lots, you can go to Walmart, you can get on Amazon. You can probably order you a little futon sofa or something to stick here. You may want to put an entertainment center right here, bookshelves, an office. I mean, you got pretty much a blank slate. You can pretty much do what you need to do for it. But the wood is good. There's your carpet for your slide out. It's got a DVD, VCR, CD player, Sony TV, all original electronics, I'm assuming. They did paint the panels, which, you know, I'm not a big fan of, but it looks okay. And I'm sure you can repaint them if you want to do a different color or something like that. You do have an island kitchen. I do like that. Got a lot of storage. And you can look at the cabinets. These are all solid wood cabinets. There's no signs of water leaks anywhere. Stovetop and oven. Got a microwave, and this may be a convection oven. Yes, microwave convection oven. It's got a sink, residential style sink. This has got, I would say this is probably linoleum. It looks like hardwood, but I'm sure it's like a linoleum top floor. Got a ceiling fan. They got the padded headliner, which helps increase the R factor for insulation. Folks, and this is more or less for somebody that's wanting something to live in, but wants something inexpensive, but wants something that's well built and well insulated. Because trust me, folks, if you're going to live in one, especially in the wintertime, you don't want a lightweight model. They're not as well insulated. This one is. This is something that's not going to freeze you out in the wintertime. And it's pretty much move-in ready. I mean, you can put you a couple of chairs back here if you wanted to. Whatever you want to do, you can make it your own. You can put a sofa back here, chairs over here, or any combination of the two. You got lots of windows. Those are insulated windows. You can see it's got surround sound speakers. 8 cubic foot Nor cold refrigerator freezer. And they haven't even reattached the vent covers yet from the carpet. Plenty of storage. You step up here, and it may get a little dark up here, folks. I apologize for that. Where this thing's parked at, I just don't have enough power cords to reach. You've got washer and dryer hookups. Looks like there's one of your day-night shades. So you can put a stacked washer and dryer in here. Let's see here if my flashlight's strong enough to make any difference. A little bit. It's painted blue in here. That's why it's kind of throws you off. It does have an RV toilet in there, and it's the upgrade China RV toilet. Floor, again, folks, very, very solid. You know, this is a Carriage. This is a lot higher quality than like a Coachman or a Dutchman fifth wheel or Four Winds or some cheap brand like that. This thing new costs twice as much as most cheaper brands, but you got what you paid for. You can look around the ceiling, the skylights, there's no water damage. Full fiberglass surround shower with the glass sides. Big bathroom, big bedroom in here. Got a queen bed. Outside vanity. Big medicine cabinet. Closet. Got a queen bed, comfortable mattress. This is a nice fifth wheel for the price, folks. I like the fact that you don't have that sliding mirror door closet. You got all that drawer space, which I like better because, be honest with you, people don't wear suits and ties and dresses every day anymore like they did back in the 50s and 60s. I never understood RV manufacturers putting these big full wall hanging closets when most people hang up jeans and t-shirts and stuff like that they can fold up and put in a drawer. At the foot of the bed, all this right here, that's your closets. Like I said, folks, we'll plug this unit in. If you want to come look at it, you can see what works and what doesn't. I would say you'd probably be surprised that pretty much everything works in it. I can't imagine, because these people were staying in it on the weekends. They had it on some mountain property, and so they came up on this in the weekends. So I can't imagine them keeping this thing for several years and using it on the weekends and everything not working. But like I said, folks, you can put you a couple of chairs in here, put you a sofa, bookcases, combinate office. You can do whatever you want to with it. You can take that table and chairs out if you want to put something else in. A lot of things you can do for this fifth wheel. And here's the thing, folks. You can spend a few $100s on furniture, and probably even less than that if you go to a thrift store. And you can clean it up a little bit. You know, maybe fix one or two little things in it, and you'll have a $22,000 fifth wheel for almost half price. And it's something you can fix up and probably resell and make money on. And I was going to fix this thing up. We were going to fix it, put furniture in it, repaint the walls, do all that. But folks, we just don't have the manpower or the time. You know, we sell almost 600 used RVs a year. My guys stay so backed up that they just don't have time for projects. And so we're offering it to you for $12,900. That's cash, trade, and even have financing available on this coach. And it's way, way under book. And I know that it needs a few little things, but this thing is more, the price more than enough compensates for the stuff that you got to put in here. And like I said, it's not for everybody. If you're wanting a fifth wheel that's checked out, ready to go, I've got a wide selection of them. But this one right here is a back row bargain. It's sold as is. You know, we'll bring the rooms in, and like I said, I don't mind hooking it up to power, let you kind of look through it, you know, turn the lights on, turn the fridge on, the air on, whatever you want to put on, and you can see for yourself what works and what doesn't before you decide if you want to buy it. But keep in mind, folks, whatever works, whatever doesn't work, it's yours. I'm not going to fix anything on it for that $12,900 price. You know, if you want this thing checked out, ready to go, I'll put furniture in it. I'll get the carpets installed. I'll make sure everything works on it for $21,900. It's your choice, $12,900 or $21,900. I think for the price, I think you're going to do the $12,900 price. Anyway, folks, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Look at that headliner, folks. There isn't a water stain, a mark, a sagging spot, or nothing on it. I mean, this is a well-built fifth wheel for this kind of price. 4 slides. Now, it's heavy. Remember, 13,000 pounds is no lightweight fifth wheel. But when it's 10 degrees outside and the wind's blowing and snow spitting snow, you're going to be a whole lot more warmer in here than you will those cheaper brands with less insulation. A whole lot warmer and comfortable. Thank you for watching my video, folks. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. I'm not taking any less for this fifth wheel, folks. You offer me $12,800, I'm going to tell you to cough up another $100. The price is haggle-free, firm. Doesn't matter if you're paying cash, trading, or financing, or a combination. This is, and like I said, look online. Look at what you find for this price. Compare it to this. I mean, who cares if you got to spend, I mean, you're saving $10,000, so who cares if you got to spend a few $100 on some furniture. Anyway, give us a call. Drop us an email. Better yet, come visit us here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. And another thing to point out, too, folks. You know, you want to rent an apartment for 12 months? For what you're going to spend for 12 months renting an apartment, you can buy and pay for this thing and have it free and clear and have your house paid for. So take that in consideration. And this thing right here is going to last somebody a long, long time, folks. $12,900, we'll trade. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Our website's parkwayrvcenter.com. Thank you for watching. We can arrange nationwide delivery. We can do free local delivery. And this is something right here, folks, that a lot of potential, folks. It's all aluminum frame, too, so this has got a lot of potential. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.